But we do want to create a culture and curriculum which allow us to be more agile and responsive, and allow the fact that some of our initiatives might not succeed, and we don't have to over-analyze before we make a decision. That was a general thing. But I do not know how the future will be like in 10 years' time or 20 years' time. I think no one does, because the world is full of uncertainty. But we are certain that it will be different. It will be different, right? As Peter Drucker, the future will be different. And we are probably convergent. No one has disputed that this mindset is necessary. This mindset of experimentation and of curiosity and adaptability is necessary. I think no one has disputed that. And Reddington, in his own wisdom, has saw that we could be too veered towards our traditional values. And that's why he said what he said 50 years ago. So all these are not controversial. Then there's a question of moving forward. In terms of speed and nature, I think there are many people who have commented, it appears very slow moving, and then suddenly it happens. So what we are doing is preparing the ground, the mindset, because when the ground and mindset is prepared, when it happens, it's not so shocking. I always use this explanation because it's very easy. I think iPod was introduced around 2005 or 2007. I can't remember the exact date. But obviously, that was only a digital sound music player. The world of CDs is going to disappear. But for the next 5 years, Tower Records, HMV were all there. But then in the next 8 years, further along 8 to 10 years, they all disappear. Because suddenly it reached an inflection point, they realized it's not sustainable because music can be distributed digitally. They were still basing on CDs and DVDs, right? So that is the history of Tower Records and Virgin Records and HMV. So change has that effect. It appears a very slow burn and suddenly it happens, right? And we have seen enough of those. And the interesting thing is that the digital world gives you a slightly different flavor and speed to it, but our human capability is also an interesting one. Our capability can be increased in many folds as well, in the ability to synthesize knowledge, in working across paradigms and joining the dots. All these are very important qualities, and I believe that actuaries would have a good share in it. But I think one of the things is that we've got to label it. Once you start labeling things, it will be easier to operationalize or to exemplify.